Hello, everyone, and welcome to an extra special supersized edition of AEW Dark. I am Excalibur, joined by the human suplex machine himself, Taz.
Oh, it's great to hear your voice, Excalibur. Great to see your mask. But what's better than your voice and your mask is Absolute Ricky Starks, and he will join us at the desk in this episode.
But before that, Shawn Spears will be joining us here on commentary for the first match, so let's not waste any time and throw it down to Justin Roberts in the ring to get this evening underway.
Yeah. Play it loud.
Well, we saw last week
I will not allow anybody else to
in the
try and
main
break me down.
event of Late Night Dynamite,
Time to make a point, let 'em know that I'm the
Shawn
greatest
Spears.
around.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All about to watch
Shawn
insurrection. It's my time to make a
Spears.
statement. I'm about to interject
Shawn
it.
Spears defeated Matt Sydal, but it was not without a little bit of controversy, Taz.
Yeah, there was definitely a little bit of controversy. I mean, some would think there was. I was kind of okay with it, to be honest with you. And it's great to see Shawn out here. He really is. He's always in fine fickles, in great condition. You can see he's ripped, chiseled, jacked. I'm putting you over out here, Spears. I'm putting you over strong, brother.
Gentlemen, there's now two very good-looking guys wearing sunglasses at this table.
There it is. Well played, my friend.
Well, Shawn, welcome to the commentary desk at AEW Dark, and I believe you have a very big interest in this coming matchup.
I'm here to see one guy and one guy only.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 411 pounds, the team of Rey Rosas and Ryzen.
Typically, when we set up transitions like that, they are done better, and the guy that we were talking about comes out, not his opponents.
It's kind of a tease, right?
I
so
see.
basically,
Okay.
Shawn Spears is setting the table for that slide. It's a little bit of a pause tease.
All right.
I like it.
Taking another look at Ryzen, getting our first glimpse at Rey Rosas, a fixture on the Southern California pro wrestling scene, and his opponents are two men he knows very well.
This is what I've been waiting for.
And their opponents from Southern California, at a combined weight of 418 pounds, Frankie Kazarian, Scorpio Sky, SCU.
We saw it right there, Scorpio Sky making the gesture towards the desk and specifically towards Shawn Spears.
Yeah, Shawn, he gave you some eye right there, did Scott.
He can make all the gestures he wants. I'm just making sure that Sky's not running to the tag team division, okay? Because we're not finished, not by a long shot.
Well, I respect that. There's no back down in you, Spears. There's no back down in Sky either, as you know. I know you have a disdain for the man, and I respect that.
Well, you saw what happened last week, right?
Of course, sir.
On Late Night Dynamite?
Late Night Dynamite, no doubt. Sky is fancy with that jacket, by the way.
Sky looks like the kind of guy that sticks his nose where it doesn't belong. What he doesn't understand is that even knights in shining armor, even heroes, can fall very quick.
I mean, I would argue he was just looking out for his friend of over 15 years, Matt Sydal, and I mean, after you, I think, unnecessarily smashed him in my opinion.
Careful.
In my opinion, unnecessarily smashed him in the face with that loaded glove. We saw it was clearly
Speculation.
It's alleged. It's
Speculation.
allegedly loaded, Excalibur. I mean, it's true.
Well, right now, Frankie Kazarian and Rey Rosas starting the match off. Kazarian with that side headlock as Rosas maneuvers to his feet.
Yeah, nice switch to the hammerlock by Kazarian. Good headlock takedown by Frankie Kazarian. A world-class international star is Kazarian, as is the man at our desk here with us, Shawn Spears.
And you did mention about whether Scorpio Sky was quote-unquote retreating to the tag team division. I believe SCU still focused on Daniels and Kazarian as the tag team unit. Scorpio as the single specialist, and look at that, Rey Rosas went for the trip, and Kazarian dropped down right into the side headlock again.
Well, Sky's had a fantastic career so far as a single star. His record is very impressive, coming off a big match with Cody Rhodes for the TNT title back in the day, but my record is 13-2. Tell me more records that are better than that. My record is far superior to his, but he seems to get all the opportunities. Something's wrong here, right? Yeah.
It's tough to argue with, but I don't know that taking out your frustrations on Scorpio Sky with a huge drop kick is necessarily the best course of action.
Sky tagged himself in unbeknownst to Rosa there. But I'm sorry to interrupt you. Spears, please. Oh.
Just a 1 count there on Ray Rosas.
He did take himself in. A little selfish, don't you think?
Could be. I mean, and you did mention, Sean, oh, nice Russian leg sweep into just flipping through. You did mention Sky's singles record. He's been number 5 in the singles for 7 straight weeks, to your point, which is very impressive. But, I mean, to your other point, not more impressive than your singles record. There's no doubt about that.
And now Rosas, after the jawbreaker, muscles Sky over the corner, tags out to Ryzen. Sky, though, using those rights and lefts to the midsection to back Ryzen off. Goes for the hammer throw. Ryzen, it's a wide base, boot to the midsection. Reversal sends Sky in.
There we
leg
go.
lariat.
Beautifully
Takes
done.
him down, cover, lateral press hook with the far leg. No.
That almost beat him right there.
So you're obviously doing your share of scouting here, Sean, I can see, which is smart if you are doing that, which it seems like you are, my man.
I'm not doing any scouting. I'm simply letting one man know that there's another one watching.
So you're renting space in the head of Scorpio Sky as opposed to scouting.
He needs to know that anytime Sean Spears is paying attention to him specifically, he's in trouble. No one's safe. Okay. I think I've proven that over the last few weeks.
Ryzen sent over the top rope, and Rosas sent into his partner's face. Now the tag out to Frankie Kazarian. Irish whip into the rope. Double back elbows there by the former AEW World Tag Team Champions. What a leg drop there. And speaking of the World Tag Team Champions, FTR, also business associates with Tully Blanchard, Sean, like yourself.
What's your point, Excalibur?
That I'm interested in the relationship between you and FTR and Tully. Is there one? Or?
There is no relationship between myself and FTR. Tully is my manager. Tully also manages them. He's a business associate of FTR. We don't cross paths. We don't talk about strategies. We are our own separate entities.
I respect that. And see, Excalibur, why does it have to be that synergy? It doesn't have to be because they share the same manager and a legend like Tully. You know what I'm saying?
Isn't that how Team Taz functions?
Team Taz is different than what Tully does. It's a different thing.
FTR has gotten theirs. I'm focused on getting mine.
Well, Rosas reverses the Irish whip into the corner. Kazarian, though, gets that back elbow up, blocks the right hand, and slams Ryzen face first in the top turnbuckle, but Rosas comes over the middle with the shot to the midsection, the back of the head. Kick by Rosas, and Rosas missile drop kick.
Nice. Very nice.
Got to try to get a cover here. A little slow to get that cover. Here we go.
Ray Rosas lateral press, only a 1 count on Frankie Kazarian.
That would have been a huge upset, but 1 count is definitely too far from the 3 count, and that's obvious. But Rosas trying to recover a couple of shots raining down on Kaz.
Yeah, right now Rosas and Ryzen, not the most efficient tag team work, but they're still giving SCU a run for their money right now. Ryzen with the boot placed across the throat, and now look at this, Ray Rosas, just a blatant chokehold in the corner while the referee is distracted.
Whoa! Wow! Some height there.
Big power bomb. Kazarian kicking out.
Great job by Ryzen.
If you guys notice, Scorpio Sky just keeps looking over at the desk here, huh? He's not as focused as he should be on this match. Wouldn't you agree, Excalibur?
I don't want to speak for you, Excalibur, so I'll let you speak. How about that?
No, you know what? I changed my mind. Taz, feel free to speak.
I agree. I think Sky really is not...
Lateral press by Ryzen here.
To your point, I do not think Sky has really worked hard enough to get in this match, which is rare for Sky, but I think he is, consumed with looking at you here at this desk, Sean.
It's expected. He's physically ready for Sean Spears. He may be mentally ready for Sean Spears. Psychologically, he's nowhere near in my league.
Frankie Kazarian trying to fight his way out of enemy territory. Dodges Ray Rosas, shoulder to the midsection of Ryzen, rolls off his back and makes the tag out to Scorpio Sky. Sky, big right hand, knocks Rosas back into the ring. Oh, big shot. Knocks down Rosas and Ryzen.
Come on, guys, get up.
Beautiful flying elbow right there. Back elbow, I should say. Ooh, ducked him, slipped him. Nice slip, I should say.
Drop kick to the knees, and Sky the stomp to the back. Scorpio Sky, the one-man wrecking crew here. Heads to the outside and comes back in with the cutter. Scorpio Sky putting on a clinic here.
Don't let him get momentum.
Might be a little late there because he had the momentum. Yeah, but interesting that Sky tagged out to Kazarian, but I guess they're setting up possibly for the victory here.
Scorpio Sky with Roses on the back. The rising knee strike. 1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, SCU.
Well, a return to form for the first ever AEW World Tag Team Champions. But we see Scorpio Sky, his attention still focused on the man to my right, Shawn Spears. Taz, let's take another look at how SCU was able to end the night.
As the man got spun by Sky, you see Kazarian, that strike, beautiful strike right there, dropping his opponent. Roses out for an out. Yeah, there's a lot of heat right here. You can just see the tension in the air between Spears and Sky.
SCU victorious here in tag team competition, but Taz, something tells me this is not over between Shawn Spears and Scorpio Sky.
Completely agree with that, man. Looking forward to it.
What do I think about my partner tonight? You know what, Uno, this is your fault. This is not what I wanted. I didn't want to tag with Colt Cabana. If Mr. Brody doesn't like him, I don't like him.
Okay, it's Mr. Brody does not like Colt Cabana. They had a scuffle. It's gonna ease back together. Look, you don't understand this, but I see a ton of potential in Colt. I saw potential in you, and if it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have been in the Dark Order, Jim. You have to trust my judgment. Colt Cabana could be an integral part to the Dark Order.
We're doing a promo?
It's all done, Colt. Yeah.
Beautiful.
I'll see it.
Let's get this done.
Penelope Ford, the super bad girl, will be in action one-on-one next here on AEW Dark.
The revolution is
Ladies and
televised.
gentlemen, Absolute Ricky Starks.
I mean, just everything just gets amped up when Absolute Ricky Starks is in the house, Excalibur. You can agree with me on that, I'm sure.
What happened to his shirt?
Well, listen, when you have abs like that, delts like that, pecs like that, you don't need a shirt. This guy walks around the airport like that. You kidding me?
They let him in the airport like that?
Oh, yeah, all the time. He's always shirtless. Ricky Starks, right? He never wears a shirt.
Never. Why would I? Come on.
Yeah, with the physique this man has, Excalibur, come on, please.
You could only wish. You're now tuned into the smooth musings of Absolute Ricky Starks and Taz and Excalibur.
Ricky Starks is smoother than Greek yogurt, brother.
I love Greek yogurt.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Currently in the ring from San Antonio, Texas, Alex Gracia.
Alex Gracia, the Pink Dream, making her AEW debut here tonight in singles competition.
And her opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Kip Sabian from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Penelope Ford.
Kip Sabian still trying to make crop tops happen, but right now the focus is on the number 4 ranked in the women's division, Penelope Ford.
Big fan of Penelope, the super bad girl. Big fan of Kip Sabian, too.
Well, I'm still hung up on the comment about crop tops. Why do you say that?
Well, Kip is trying to make them happen.
They are happening. What are you talking about?
I mean, it's just like...
Why aren't you wearing a crop top, Ricky?
Because shirts do not go around this nice pectoral body.
I was just putting over your pecs, bro, before you just flexed like that. I was saying this guy's pecs, his delts. Well, look at, I mean, Kip Sabian, a tremendous physique. He's working on his ab game after my comments recently on Dark. That's another story. But I'm a big fan of both super bad people. You know that.
And what about Penelope Ford holding on to that number 4 ranking, that arm drag there, taking Alex Gracia down. Gracia, oh, wow.
Yeah, nice drop step into that go behind by Gracia, and now standing switch by Penelope, and just mat return. And, well, let's see if Alex can get up and do something here.
Sometimes you just got to slap a person in the head. Show them who's boss. That's what I'm all about.
I agree. I agree with that. The story of my life.
Oof. Gracia, wild swing and a miss, gets yanked down by that big pink head of hair of hers. And Penelope Ford just standing over, taunting.
Oh, watch out.
And look at that roll up. Very unorthodox roll up, and then rolls Penelope out. Charges in, bypass there by Penelope, drop kick.
Yeah, you don't see many people do a running drop kick. You got to be ultra athletic for that. Ricky Starks, I'm sure you can. I've actually seen you do a running drop kick, I believe.
Brother, man, I can do a running one and I can do a standing one. Pick your poison.
You are a stud. It's unbelievable.
Alex Gracia following Penelope out to the outside, but Penelope a step quicker, coming inside, and Penelope,
baited her in. Smart veteran move right there. By Penelope.
Running boot, cover, 2.
Excalibur, you ever been kicked in the head?
A couple times, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was a grappler. He wrestled Excalibur. That's why he wears the hood. Keeping the gimmick strong.
I'm sorry.
You can react. We're friends.
I've never wished more for Veda Scott to be here.
Are you all right, Alex? Are you okay?
Oh, anyway, Penelope now in control. Oh, Lord. Alex Gracia, face first, throat first, I should say, to that top rope.
The voice box.
Yeah, well, you're right. The esophagus area,
yeah,
right.
You
the
start
trachea.
talking like this. I hit my throat.
That could happen.
Penelope Ford.
Yeah, look at us hit.
Just attacking the windpipe of Alex Gracia. Looking even worse from that ring post camera angle, and now standing on the throat of Gracia.
Well, this young lady, Alex Gracia, making her debut, as we pointed out, she's showing a toughness with 2.5 years experience, because that's a nasty attack by Penelope towards that throat and voice box area. Oh, wow.
But Ricky, Penelope's doing a very important thing. She is dictating the pace of this match, not letting her opponent get out of the blocks.
Right. Once you have the leverage there, honestly, the match is yours. End it soon or not. Up to you.
Let's see what Penelope's got in mind right here.
Fireman's carry. Into the lung blower. Cover 1, 2. Gracia kicks out.
Yeah, I thought Gracia was done there. Yeah, that is impressive. Man, that is some chain. You get all that. You got all the jewelry, all that swag, all the money.
This isn't hurting y'all's eyes, right?
Nah, bro.
Okay.
I'm used to
I don't know if you can see Excalibur.
It's got the fade mask.
Anyways, Ricky Stark's drip is strong.
Oh, you got the word drip now.
Thank you.
Look, he's got the drip. Excalibur, you're a stud.
I love it here.
Oh, you know what she's going for? That's nice fisherman suplex.
Kip called a shot. 1, 2, 3.
That is so beautiful. Oh, my God.
Penelope Ford.
Yeah, Penelope's got an awesome bridge game, Ricky Starks. Yes.
Yeah, she gets up. Not even on the balls of her feet, on the tips of her of her toes.
That's the idea, guys. You know that. You both know that. I mean, listen, she's pretty in pink and black. It's Penelope. She's got a hell of a suplex on, a hell of a bridge. Now she's just making out with Kip right here on, almost live on YouTube.
I like their attitudes. I like it.
They just get after it right here on TV. Yeah. Well, it's almost TV. It's not really TV, but here we go. Nice tight pops her hips. Gets her belly button to the sky. Keep your hips high up. Strong neck you need for this, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta have a strong neck. Good bridge on the toes. Dunsky.
Penelope Ford looking impressive here tonight, continuing her climb up the ranks of the AEW Women's Division.
Always exciting, always fun, always high impact when best friends compete in tag action. That's next on Dark.
This is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first at a combined weight of 499 pounds, the team of Mbadu and Bishop King.
See Bishop King there in the flak jacket, Mbadu there with the Nigerian flag.
You were absolutely right last time. I give you credit there.
That he's from Nigeria?
Yes, in the green.
That's what happens when you
his
talk
flag.
to people backstage.
Oh.
You don't just sit in the Team Taz trailer.
Well, it's not a trailer. It's a luxury trailer, by the way. And it's like
Well,
where
it's still a trailer.
big-time bands sit. We rent it from, well, it's a long story. Charlie Daniels Band back in the
And
day.
their opponents at a combined weight of 418 pounds, Chuck Taylor, Trent, Best Friend.
I'm sorry, Taz. I'll make sure to give your trailer, your luxury trailer, all the respect in the world. But right now, the #1 ranked tag team, the #1 ranked contenders for FTR, Best Friends, still feeling the effects from that brutal parking lot brawl with Santana and Ortiz just a couple weeks ago.
Oh, that parking lot fight, that parking lot brawl, it just made shockwaves around the professional wrestling industry. Everybody and their mother was talking about it, and it was almost about Trent's mother, the whole thing with the car, and then she flipped everyone off at the end, which I popped for, by the way. Ricky Starks, now I was thinking of Team Taz. Maybe we ought to get sued.
For the Team Taz?
Yeah, we'll get her in the gimmick.
She's not our mom.
That's true.
Sue's been heavily recruited by Dark Order.
They can have her.
She could be the hottest free agent in all of pro wrestling.
Get that minivan, make it orange, put
Think
a
about
black
that.
stripe on it.
She could take Team Taz all around in one vehicle.
That'd be tremendous. I want to get a little sidecar and sit in it, though. On the side of a minivan.
I'd rather walk.
So you would actually be sticking out into the
traffic.
next lane of traffic.
You gotta take risk, Excalibur. That's what you do in life. You want to take a shot. Oh, big power right there. Mbadu and Trent having a hard time dealing with these lockups by this big man.
Very powerful.
You know what I like about Mbadu? It reminds me of Erykah Badu. And she's a great singer. You obviously don't know who that is.
I know, exactly. I have all of her music on 8-track.
See, Taz, your culture, my man.
Of course.
That's
bro,
why we're here, bro.
Of course, my friend. God. Yes. Well, Mbadu, man, he's a big-time basketball background, University of North Florida. He's got, he benched 225 38 times, which is impressive. I saw Ricky Starks bench 225 39 times, Excalibur. That's
Yes,
a fact.
sir.
Yeah.
Did you get it on video?
No.
Why?
Training sessions are private. Oof. Look at Trent here.
Ooh. Right hand from Trent trying everything he can to neutralize the advantage Mbadu has of power. Went for the trip. Mbadu, though, able to float over it, avoids. And now
Nice.
Trent back elbow takes Mbadu off his feet.
Trent's got a world of experience here. He knows what he's doing. He's a true traveled pro. Where Mbadu's got about 1 year experience, so it's a little tough goings right here when you're dealing with a pro like, Chuck and Trent, both 17 years each.
You know, Tracy Smothers calls that kick to the back unnecessary.
Tracy Smothers. You changed, bro. Long story. I know Tracy a long time, but anyway. Yeah, anyway.
Chuck Taylor, the Kentucky gentleman.
Oh, yes.
Starting things off here for the first time in this matchup, seeing his first action against Bishop King.
Bishop King coming in with a lot of swag there.
Yeah, we're getting our first look at Bishop King here.
Hey, let's hold off on the swag.
No. Excalibur. I mean, I'm sorry, Ricky Starks. Sometimes I'm honest. I see things. I call them. We need to be confident as Team Taz members. You know that.
He shoots from the hip, bro.
Yes. Bro.
Which one? Which one's the good hip?
Dude, what's up, bro?
You told me
Put
earlier.
you over like nonstop. You got me like I'm in a walker. Jeez.
The arm drag for second one. Chuck Taylor maintains control.
My
Bishop
God.
King.
Here's the thing. I can say that only because I know you have one bullet left in the chamber.
Baby.
All right?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe two.
Yeah,
actually.
maybe two.
Double Irish whip, double tackle there by Best Friends.
That's friends. Double buys right there. Tell you what.
And notice that they have isolated the smaller member of the opposition, and that's no slight on Bishop King. He just happens to be a lot smaller than Mbadu.
Right, and Bishop King's sitting around 6'3", 6'4", over 240 pounds, so I agree. He's not a little man, but you got Mbadu, who's just massive. So, all right, now look at it. They got the right thing here, as you guys know. Corner this man.
Wow.
All right.
Bishop King asking for more.
Don't tell Trent, bring it, because he will. It's just, you got to be careful with Trent.
And the thing about that open hand slap to the face, if you get caught with your mouth open, your teeth clenched, that can send stars through your eyes. Or
good way to break your jaw.
Yeah,
honestly.
There's a lot that can go wrong there. It's not just a sign of disrespect.
Yeah. I mean, I respect the young man's heart, Bishop King. I like it. Sometimes you need that adrenaline to get you going. Nice power slam. Wow, power slam. Well done.
Covered there. Early a 1 count.
Yeah,
that body to body
I'd get him right. Yeah, I was just going to point that out. Good point, Ricky, because you want to keep your body on the cover, right? You don't want to just top the guy. You want to crush on the guy. Whoa! Wow!
Bishop King tagging out to Mbadu. Mbadu coming in with a big splash, hooks the far leg.
You know, as we pointed out, Excalibur, you love to mention that Mbadu's from Nigeria.
Lagos, Nigeria.
That's right. Okay. You know, he's nicknamed easy for me to say, the Nigerian Bear, which I love that nickname.
Oh, Senton Atomico by Bishop King, but the pool was empty.
It's a hard landing right there for Bishop King.
But he did the smart thing. He immediately made the tag out to Mbadu.
I agree.
Mbadu trying.
Second time he went for that move. It's the first time, not the second time.
Very nearly went over the top turnbuckle, did Mbadu, and now Trent lighting him up with chops and elbows. Big swing and a miss there by Mbadu, and Trent comes back.
Mbadu loves to meditate at least 2 hours before his training. I'll tell you, when he gets hit like that again, he'll be meditating forcefully.
Oh, Trent! Big back suplex there, planting Bishop King, the back of his head. Charging in, clothesline, bringing Mbadu out of the corner. He's got the front chancery applied. Goes, swinging DDT.
Stuck the landing there. That's what I like to see.
Exclamation point-esque right there by Trent. Now here comes Big Chuck.
And this is what Trent needs to do. He needs to use his speed and agility against a much more powerful competitor.
A knee strike there. Watch this half and half. Soul Food City Rainbow.
Oh, Mbadu just got planted.
Oh, buddy.
The best friends are looking great. They are looking like the #1 ranked contenders here in AEW.
Well, they got a 16-6 record in 2020, which is tremendous, and they look on point. You're right, Excalibur. Oh, God, this is bad.
Mbadu up the strong zero.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, Best Friends.
Yeah, Best Friends just, I'll tell you, that strong zero is terrifying, man. But
Best Friends, we saw last week on Dynamite, they had a war of words with FTR. They wanted the shot at the champions, and they made a very good case for themselves here tonight, Taz.
Yeah, they sure did. That inverted S-pile driver with the double stomp from Chuck. It's, I don't care who you are. You're not kicking out of that. But yeah, FTR better pay attention with those beautiful AEW World Tag Team titles, because Best Friends, they're not playing games right here.
Taz, did you call it an inverted ass pile driver or an inverted ass pile?
I don't use full profanity. Let's have class. Ricky's here. Please, sir. Please. Ask.
Peter, you bug-eyed bookworm. You did this. You wanted this match, and look what happened. We end in a tie. Now my whole record, I've lost by a pin, I've lost by submission, I've lost by a count out, and now I've tied by a count out. I'm not happy with this result, and I know you're not happy with it. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna dance until one of us is doomed. There will be a rematch, Peter. Keep your schedule open.
5 and 10 of the Dark Order doing Mr. Brody Lee's bidding as they take on Jurassic Express, Luchasaurus, and Jungle Boy next in tag team action.
Join the Dark Order.
This is a tag team contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first from the Keep at a combined weight of 415 pounds, Dark Order numbers 5 and 10.
Have y'all ever visited the website? JoinDarkOrder.com?
Well, they're a competitor in essence to us, Team Taz. So yes, I do, Ricky Starks, the absolute one. I always check it out and make sure I see what kind of recruits I see what's going on there.
Yeah, my web trust advisor told me that wasn't a safe website to visit, just so you know. So if you get spamware or malware, it's from these
well,
dudes.
no, you got to get the Ed Norton virus gimmick I have.
Oh.
It blocks all that, the Ed Norton virus.
Ed Norton, America.
Yeah.
Ed Norton.
He gave up his career in Hollywood to launch a successful line of antivirus software.
Nice.
Edward Norton, really an entrepreneur.
You know, I'm actually not talking about the young Ed Norton. I'm talking about for the honeymooners. He started the line. Just killed your joke. Sorry. I don't care, Excalibur.
You're usually so giving, Taz.
And their opponents, being accompanied to the ring by Marco Stunt at a combined weight of 432 pounds, Jungle Boy, Luchasaurus, Jurassic Express.
Holy, you know what? I'm out here with no shirt. I'm getting burned up by the pyro. I'm seeing a dinosaur in this movie actor, good-looking dude over here, Jungle Boy.
Hold on a sec.
Last year I'm living at home.
All right, we get it, Luchasaurus. You're 65 million years old, whatever your thing is. I got it. The only good-looking man in this company is you, Ricky Starks. Not that guy, Jungle Boy. You are the best-looking man here. And I'm comfortable in my manhood.
I don't want to sit at the mountain by myself. I need some type of contrast, you know.
I feel you.
To look better. Obviously, I look better than Jungle Boy, but
yeah.
A very interesting tag team matchup here. At first blush, you would not think that these teams are stylistically all that similar, but Taz, you've got the high flying type like Alan Angels number 5,
right,
or
and
Jungle Boy,
sure.
and then you've got what could be called the heater
Yeah.
in 10, Preston Vance and Luchasaurus.
Yeah, big, strong power guys. I agree. I mean, obviously,
yeah,
that's smart.
5 tags out to the heater.
Yeah, very smart right there. But as you know, I mean, the difference is, the kicking ability, the striking, the leg striking ability that Luchasaurus does have. Where, 10 Preston Vance, he'll just beat the hell out.
Yeah, Vance with that a more traditional pro wrestling background, a background in American football as well. Highly recruited was Vance.
Sure thing.
And that teep send him back to the ropes. Luchasaurus goes for the trip. 10 goes underneath through the legs of Luchasaurus, and he baited Luchasaurus in, went for the trip, did 10, and
Whoa.
went for the leapfrog, but Luchasaurus caught him, and now the waist lock.
Might be going for an over-the-head belly.
Oh, what power by Luchasaurus.
Yeah, impressive right there. I mean, he let go of his grip. I mean, but again, the guy's a dinosaur. We want me to tell you. So he let go of his grip, but still the landing was hellacious for 10.
short arms, you know.
That's most dinosaurs. T-Rex. You're right. He's kind of I think his dad was a T-Rex and his mother was a Brontosaurus.
His dad was actually in the band T-Rex as well.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Huh. Interesting.
That's why they got that name.
Must be an echo in here, Ricky.
Number 5 in Jungle Boy, starting it out.
You know what, guys? I can't trust anyone who wears a mask. I just assume you're ugly.
I know.
Oh, shoot. No, hold on.
Yeah, headlock takeover there by 5.
He won't put it over. Don't worry.
Jungle Boy kicking out of the leg scissors.
Jungle Boy very full of himself, and that's my problem with Jungle Boy as of late.
Yeah.
He seems a little cocky. Some people would disagree with me on that, but I feel he's a little cocky. Sometimes they say, if you're cocky, it's okay. You just don't want to smell like cocky.
Quick exchanges here by number 5 and Jungle Boy. And went for that back kick, but rolling soul butt there by Angels.
Angels nailed the kick.
I'm sorry, what was that called? The soul butt?
Rolling soul butt.
Rolling.
Soul butt.
Soul butt.
Okay.
Some call it the savate kick.
Nice quickness by Angels. Here comes Jungle Boy. Whoop.
Sternum first into the turnbuckle, but Jungle Boy ripcords.
Fireman's carry. Nice.
5 out, yep.
Come on, ref.
And we saw 5 immediately firing that shoulder up off the canvas.
That's that Remsburg ref.
I blame dimes. Sorry, 10. I blame 10.
Nickels and dimes. Interesting.
Yeah, you like that, huh?
Consider that stolen. Look at the athleticism by Jungle Boy.
Oh, beautiful.
Taking down Angel, sending him across the ring. Deep arm drag there by Jungle Boy, but he hangs on.
He does a lot of athletic stuff, Jungle Boy, and so does Darby Allin, which is going to get his ass kicked straight up on Dynamite tomorrow night by you, Ricky Starks.
You know why?
I can't wait.
Because I'm a fighter, baby.
Yeah. Fighter, baby.
Baby.
Ricky, what kind of cologne do you wear?
Bond number 9. It's very expensive.
Oh, so that's
don't
what
look it
cocky
up.
smells like.
Oh, funny.
Oh!
Full circle Jones.
Power bomb into the ropes, and look at this. Luchasaurus just assaulting.
Quick hand speed right by Luchasaurus, yeah.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Taz. Now Jungle Boy
What's this?
coming off with the assisted senton.
Wow.
1, 2.
I learned that in Mexico.
Oh, yeah?
I did that before, yeah.
And it's important because
You did it by yourself?
No, El Giante was
Okay.
there.
I was joking, bro. I know you didn't do it by yourself. You were saying, Excalibur?
That delayed rotation on the senton actually puts more downward force onto your opponent's chest. And Angels, number 5, grabbing the hair of Jungle Boy and just driving him down to the mat.
Now here comes 10. Jungle Boy now in deep you know what, because he's got both members of the Dark Order all over him.
Double Irish whip into the ropes. Jungle Boy hangs on. Sends 5 to the outside, back elbow to 10's face. Oh!
So smart.
Great sweep of the leg and a pump kick to the side of the head.
Excellent chemistry, excellent teamwork by the Dark Order.
And now the cover, hook the far leg. Just a 1 count there by Jungle Boy.
It's interesting. You don't normally see here in America, in a tag team match, 3 people in the match wearing masks and 1 not wearing a mask.
Right.
How about
they're
that?
ugly.
Look at the far leg again.
So they're wearing a mask because they're ugly. I think you're right.
Yeah. Look who the most attractive person in the match. It is not
Remsburg?
Bryce.
It's not Bryce. It's definitely not the referee, Bryce.
Yeah, if I was in there, it'd be me. But unfortunately, I'm not.
Right.
Jungle Boy.
Jungle Boy, yeah, because he's not wearing a mask. He should wear a mask too. How about that?
The hair wouldn't.
Oh! That's Soul, but this time catching Jungle Boy high in the chest and the kick across the back.
That'll give you a stinger.
Short frog splash.
Cover.
Oh, it's well documented. Jungle Boy he's relentless. He can take a lot of punishment and pain, and Dark Order's dishing it out right now.
You know who else is relentless is Darby Allin.
Oh.
Yeah, really? You really think so? After last week? Come on.
Oh, he got whooped. I mean, yeah, listen, tomorrow night, Ricky, it's going to be an amazing night. It's going to be amazing when you pin flat out, Rochambeau on him.
Please have the tequila on the rocks. Oh!
Back body drop kick there by number 5. 10 covers. 1, 2, no.
Frustration right there by 10 because Jungle Boy able to kick out, and Luchasaurus can't wait to get in the match.
Nice. Let's just call a spade a spade. Marco Stunt is a terrible coach.
Cover here.
Yeah, Marco Stunt is the second on the outside. Marco Stunt banging on the apron there. He's not only a terrible coach, he's not even a nice person. I don't even like Marco Stunt.
Oh. Marco Stunt still recovering from that ankle injury at the hands of Jake Hager. Inner circle, but look at this. Jungle Boy rolling off the back of 10. Very nearly made the tag. 10 sends him into the ropes. Jungle Boy decked him.
Great impact right there. Able to level 10. Now Jungle Boy's got to try to get Luchasaurus in his match.
The window of opportunity is open for Jungle Boy, but
smart.
Yeah, 5 just diving on the ankle to prevent the tag.
Whoop.
Jungle Boy escapes, rolls underneath, and does make the tag. Luchasaurus, big clothesline.
Oh.
Pump kick, a second one. Blocks the clothesline, attempt, and chops down 5.
Oh, man. Man, jeez. Swell up an areola quick.
Luchasaurus lighten up the chest of 10 and comes back with a powerful clothesline.
Impactful Green Tongue Jones. Luchasaurus bringing it. And the roof of his mouth's green, too.
He's
a friggin' dinosaur, bro. It's weird.
Guys obviously haven't spent a lot of time in the Natural History Museum. As 10 helps 5 escape. Luchasaurus using his quickness. Oh, the tail whip.
Yep.
And 5 popped up and dropped down. 1, 2, no! Wow, I thought that was it, Taz.
Me too. Angels really, really impressive, able to kick out. This Luchasaurus bringing heavy offense.
What a team. I definitely think me and Cage could beat them.
Oh! The round kick, the shot to the back of the head. Cover once again, 1, 2, no! 10 there to break up the pinning predicament. 10 sent to the outside once again. Luchasaurus in pursuit.
Oh, just goozled up.
Oh, no.
10 here. Oh, boy. Good counter.
10 count. Oh! Luchasaurus sent face first into that steel ring post.
Hell yeah.
Unbeknownst to Jungle Boy, I don't think he realizes that Luchasaurus got poled, man, head first, and now 10 is legal.
5 pushing Jungle Boy into the corner. Oh! Power slam.
Whoa.
And beautiful frog splash. 10 covers. 1, 2. Oh!
Wow. Whoa.
That would have been a huge upset for Dark Order.
Super close, man.
Jungle Boy able to kick out at the last possible moment.
That was super close. I thought he was done. I mean, we'd almost have to call that an upset to a degree. Watch
Look at this.
Jacked up right there. And here we go.
The frog splash.
Yeah.
And now 5 goes over the top, but
snap.
nobody home. Jungle Boy rising knee strike. Inside cradle. 1, 2, no. Oh!
Luchasaurus finally able to make it to the apron. Uh-oh, perfect timing, perfect placement.
Big choke slam there by Luchasaurus. Planting 10 and now 5. Being sent into the grip. Oh! Jurassic Express. Cover 1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, Jurassic Express.
What a matchup. What a matchup. I gotta say, Jungle Boy, again, showing a lot of heart and toughness. He was getting beat up pretty good by the Dark Order, but the chemistry and synergy between these two men, it really came to light, as you see right here on the replay.
And Taz, I think the key to victory for Jurassic Express was using their tag team experience, those combination attacks here tonight.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. They both know where each other are going to be at all times. And hence I just use a cliche, but the tremendous teamwork and chemistry that they both have.
Jurassic Express picking up a very important victory here in the tag team division of All Elite Wrestling.
Some people say that they are born evil.
Sí, lo somos.
And some people say that they are born with hatred and wanting to do hurtful things to other people.
También lo somos.
Well, Griff Garrison and Brian Pillman Jr., you soon will see what the Chaos Project is all about. Evil to the very core. So tonight, maybe your dreams, maybe your nightmares shall come true. But you, too, better be very, very ready. Because we have been doing nothing but praying for blood. Sangre!
It's Gun Club, Billy and Austin Gunn in tag team action. This father and son duo looks to keep their streak going next here on AEW Dark.
This is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring at a combined weight of 454 pounds, the team of Sean Dean and Cesar Bononi.
Getting our first look at Cesar Bononi here in AEW. And this big, powerful athlete from Sao Paulo, Brazil, cuts an imposing figure.
He is just carved out of stone, impressive looking athlete for sure. And he really is something. Big, powerful looking cat.
And not to do any disservice to the captain, Sean Dean.
The captain. The captain.
And their opponents from Orlando, Florida, at a combined weight of 476 pounds, Billy and Austin Gunn.
You know, last time these dudes came out here, I'm talking about Billy, I'm talking about Austin, and whoever this dude is.
He's
they stole
the other Gun. They're reproducing.
They stole it from me.
I know. The Guns that just reproduces like an amoeba. I mean, really, it's almost like how many puppies are in this litter?
That guy? Come on. Look at that guy. Look at the face.
I know him a long time. You know.
Am I looking at his face or am I looking at his ass?
It's a face only a Taz can love.
Yeah, I know Billy, unfortunately, too long.
Oh,
and you see Austin struggling getting his shirt off.
That's why Ricky doesn't wear a shirt.
It's no need. It slows you down. That's what we do with Team Taz. We work quick.
I don't want to see that.
Billy, look at this. Look at Billy. Doing the old two-step with Aubrey, our ref.
Do you think that he's trying to influence her judgment here in this matchup?
Absolutely.
The proper vernacular, to try to expand my knowledge, I'm a wordsmith, he's trying to curry favor with the referee.
Curry favor.
I'm trying to show you grammar and how big my dictation is.
Ooh, that word is not the right word there, Taz, but we've got another couple matches for you to try again.
Lexicon. That's what you meant to say. Lexicon.
Greco-Roman
knuckle lock.
First day with my new tongue.
I have a question. Why do they call him the captain?
Oh, Sean Dean?
Yeah. Why do they call Sean Dean the captain?
Take it away.
Because of his military service, where he was a captain.
In the Navy, dude. He's a legit captain.
Do we have documents on that to verify?
Are you?
Yeah, Ricky, listen, I love him, buddy.
I'm just saying.
Well, now Sean Dean, Greco-Roman knuckle lock here on Austin Gunn.
Yeah, it looks good. Austin definitely has a size advantage over the captain. But good job right there by Austin. Got control of the wrist now.
Bringing him over to the corner to tag out to Billy.
There's Big Daddy. Big Daddy Billy.
Billy picks up where Austin Gunn left off.
Wow, that's a great way to dislocate somebody's elbow by Billy on Sean Dean.
Hammering down, quick tags, in and out. Good tag team cohesion here shown by Gun Club.
Absolutely. Great time for an armbar. Smart by Austin.
Taz, that's, I think, the first time I've ever heard you compliment Gun Club.
Well, yeah, lately, I mean, once I heard there was no Gum Club, I started to maybe respect the Gun Club more. And I had good arm drag there by Austin. I'm putting everybody over. That's what I do.
Cesar Bononi tags in.
But now we have Mr. Bononi in here.
Yeah, Cesar Bononi.
6'6". Look at that. He's a big man, huh?
And he's calling out Billy.
Oh, this is what I wanted to see.
But Austin doesn't want to back down. He's going to take on.
I respect it. Go for it, Austin. Go for it.
Oh, Austin using that explosive first step, but go behind there by Bononi.
Yeah, good switch. And
good
look at Austin. Yeah,
and he just forces Austin into the corner.
Loses my word. Be careful, Ricky.
I'm gonna do that to Darby tomorrow. I promise you. I'm telling you, man. I'm grabbing that Adam's apple and I'm crushing it.
And he's got a neck like a stack of dimes, bro. It'll be so easy. You know what I mean? Oh, here we go. Two big gargantuans. This is just two big boys right here.
Big collar and elbow tie up. Center of the ring. Billy breaking the grip first.
Billy now comes back with his own goozle.
And now who's got the stronger grip strength? It appears to be Billy.
Nice, well-placed knee there.
Yes, Cesar Bononi with the knee and then the follow-up elbow shot to the face of Billy, but Billy puts on the brakes. Elbow to the midsection of Bononi. Boots and a big right hand. Irish whip reversed there by Bononi, but Billy comes out of the corner, big clothesline.
Yeah, Bononi had a slight hesitation. A veteran like Billy will exploit that and capitalize, and he did.
Taz, can you tell me again? He's never beaten you, as in...
Who's he?
Billy has never beaten you.
No.
Oh, Sean Dean got the knee in the back. And leaping boot there from Cesar Bononi.
Wow. Jeez, that was just a lot of foot in the face. Billy's known for his toughness. He's got a plethora of toughness, and he's getting tested right now by Bononi.
Yeah, and this first-time pairing of Sean Dean and Cesar Bononi doing some good work here on Gun Club.
I'm loving it.
The captain now bringing the boots right here to Billy.
Just want to point out something here. The reason Billy is getting stomped out right now is all because of Austin. All right.
Oh, yes. Austin
Once again,
just
a
got
dad
dropped
having...
on the apron. Yeah.
Yep. Oh,
yeah,
look at that.
Austin doing his father no favors here.
I wouldn't do that to my father, ever. Just want y'all to know that.
Would you do that to Taz?
No. Why? What?
Especially Taz.
What is wrong with you?
Hip.
God, man, you're really trying to drive this wedge.
Oh, Bononi driving his knuckles into the rib cage of Billy.
Bononi, I mean, played tight end, Brazilian national American football team. Big, strong football background. You see, a little hesitant to try and get his opponent to his back. which is something you can't do with a veteran like Billy because you're giving him time to recover. You gotta see, here's the, like, you gotta be one step ahead of your opponent on every move. It sounds a little cliche, but here's a cover now. There's the ref, here we go. But that's what will happen tomorrow night on Dynamite, where Ricky Starks will be one step ahead of Darby Allin.
Darby's playing checkers, and baby, I've been playing chess.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, I know you hate that one, but guess what? I don't care.
I know you don't care, but I'm trying to fire you up. I'm motivating you.
I'm motivated.
Cesar Bononi trying to keep Billy down on the canvas. Billy using his powerful frame to rise up to a vertical base.
Almost there.
Oh! Short shot to the kidneys there by Bononi.
Gotta work on your lower back, your kidneys. Oh, Austin got out of the way.
And now, look at that. Oh!
Smart by Austin not to jaw jack too much with Bononi because he knew that would slow things down and the ref would be all over Austin.
But he provided a crucial distraction for Billy.
He did. No, good observation. Excalibur. Yes.
I don't think Billy is too often meeting his match in the ring. And I think tonight that kind of changed.
Yeah, Cesar Bononi really putting Billy through the paces as both men crawl. Sean Dean tagged in, as is Austin Gunn. Austin, clothesline, a second one. Elbow takes Bononi down. Swing and a miss there by Sean Dean. Drop kick, basement drop kick there by Austin Gunn.
Great job right there. Look at the exuberance, the energy, the fire. Excellent.
And now over the top, flipping neck breaker.
I like that.
Austin needed the midsection. DDT.
Wow. Well placed.
Cover 1, 2, Bononi there to break up the pinning predicament.
Quick duck right there. Billy and Bononi both go over.
I don't know if you caught that, but Billy's foot.
Actually, yeah, clipped Bononi on the top of the head as they were going over the top.
Of course I caught it, please.
Sean Dean there, driving the shoulder to the midsection of Austin Gunn. Taz, you were looking at your phone.
No, I was looking at notes. I'm always taking notes. I prep all day. Look at Austin fighting out here. Stooge.
Big knocking Sean Dean back into the ring.
Legal man now. Billy's legal.
Billy with the catapult. Combination.
That was ugly.
1, 2. Look at that. Bononi just grabbing a handful of hair from Billy to break up the pinning predicament.
Pulling the hair out of the roots.
It's not legal.
No, it's definitely not legal. You're right.
It wasn't legal, but it was effective. And now Austin Gunn taking to the skies and taking out Bononi. Cesar Bononi taken out. And Billy making Sean Dean famous. Covers 1, 2, 3.
What a great name.
The winners of this match, Billy and Austin Gunn.
Great victory for Gun Club here, continuing their winning ways.
Wasn't easy. Wasn't easy at all.
Yeah, an impressive outing from the first-time team of Cesar Bononi and Sean Dean, but Billy and Austin Gunn just too much for them to overcome.
Yeah, definitely impressive by all 4 athletes, to be honest.
Gun Club keeping on their winning ways. Looking impressive in tag team action here tonight, this father and son duo.
It's no secret there ain't any love lost between the Dark Order and the Nightmare family. But at All Out, it was the Nightmare family that stood victorious and proved the Dark Order's only great at one thing, and that's having strength and numbers. But when the numbers are even, when Dustin and I are together, when it's the natural Nightmares, we are unstoppable.
And the numbers are gonna be even tonight, right? Unlike late night Dynamite, where I was clearly quite outnumbered. But we're not gonna dwell on that. We're here for tonight. And what I'm told tonight is that the Queen Slayer, as Anna Jay likes to call herself, is not here.
She's scared.
And that's too bad, because if she did show up, I'd have to put these clean boots right up her ass. And I'd take pleasure in that, Anna Jay, being the queen and all.
Hey, Colt Cabana, I know you're conflicted right now with the Dark Order. Step away, because tonight the Natural Nightmares are fixing to whoop the Dark Order's ass. You do not want to miss this.
Should be highly athletic, highly physical ladies matchup. Red Velvet collides with Ty Conte next.
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first, straight out of your mama's kitchen, Red Velvet.
Well, the last time we saw Red Velvet here on AEW programming, she was faced off against Brandy Rhodes. And Brandy, we saw an aggressive side of Brandy, but we saw a very aggressive outing by Red Velvet.
Yeah, I like Red Velvet. I mean, she brings a lot of fire, a lot of exuberance into her offense. Talented athlete for sure.
And her opponent, from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Ty Conte.
Ty Conte making her return to action here in All Elite Wrestling. She, of course, was part of the Women's Tag Team Cup tournament, teaming up with Anna Jay.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this young lady. She's a tremendous athlete. Right now in AEW here, she's sitting with a 1-2 record, but I got a funny feeling that's going to change over time. This is Anna Jay, as you mentioned.
Anna Jay very exuberantly cheering on Ty Conte.
You could take that word if you want to borrow it, no problem. He'll come back. There we go, nice lockup. I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting.
And oh, look at that.
Wow.
Maintaining wrist control. And Ty Conte showing that judo background.
Right, yeah, she's a high-level judoka for sure. She's a black belt in judo. And those, whoa, nice schoolgirl there. Those throws that she was doing is similar to what you would call a drop Sayanagi. Okay, that's what that is, versions of it. She's been out of gi.
God, and this knowledge is free. This knowledge is free. This is great.
And Red Velvet, though, using some deep arm drags there.
Well, a Sayanagi throw, Ippon Sayanagi or drop Sayanagi is similar to what we do in pro wrestling as an arm drag. So it was kind of like they went back and forth on similar type of takedowns.
Great show of respect there between these two competitors. Oh! The kick caught by Red Velvet. And, flying cross arm breaker.
Yeah, that's a Juji Katami in the world of judo. And she's trying to break that grip, and you got to be careful. You don't want to be caught here if you're Red Velvet. Any kind of grappling situation with Conte.
Yeah, Ty Conte, very dangerous. Pulls her into a pinning predicament. 2 count. Velvet up to her feet before Conte, but Conte able to duck underneath, spins her around. Oh!
Yeah, nice hip throw, or some would call it an Ogoshi throw, and that's what that was right there. And oh my God! What a kick.
Wow, Red Velvet able to kick out of that. I thought her lights were out.
A lot of toughness right there by Red Velvet.
And I think Ty Conte, reevaluating her opposition here.
Now in a grounding situation is Ty Conte raining down with a forearm. Let's see another one. Yep.
Big elbows. You see Red Velvet trying to cover up.
She's got a blue belt in jiu-jitsu also, so her grappling game is legit as legit can be. I know as of recent, Conte has been training in Muay Thai kickboxing too, so she can go.
And we see Anna Jay, who was instrumental in presenting an offer to Ty Conte to join Dark Order. Still up in the air whether Conte has accepted the offer, but I think Anna Jay continuing Dark Order's recruitment efforts. And I think Mr. Brody Lee would be pretty happy if he added Ty Conte to the ranks.
Yeah, why not? I mean, she's tremendous. Look at that Tomonagi, or monkey flip we would call that. Nice. She incorporates a lot of her judo as a judo player, as a judoka. You know, and it's tremendous. That's called a Tomonagi, which we would call monkey flip. So it's excellent the way she incorporates her expertise in judo.
Well, and Taz, as you can attest to, not many traditional pro wrestlers have counters to those judo attacks.
No, they don't, because there's a little slight, to your point, Excalibur, there is a slight difference of some of those takedowns to a pro wrestling style of doing it. And that's why it's tough for some guys and girls to counter.
But right now, Red Velvet coming out with a series of clotheslines.
Whoa! Oh, nice.
Big leg lariat taking down Ty Conte, and that's the traditional pro wrestling style of Red Velvet. She's stirring it up, and
Great job, look at this!
Cover 2! Whoa. No, Conte kicks out.
You ever wonder what she's cooking? She's stirring up.
Red Velvet, she's always cooking up something. I talk to her all the time about it. Look at the flexibility of Red Velvet. She's always cooking up. It's different things. It could be a pudding. It could be a Red Velvet cake. It could be an icing.
I come from a family of diabetes, so I stay away from that.
Okay, that's great. I'm sure people eating cupcakes watching this feel happy about that, Ricky, but I understand.
They shouldn't.
They shouldn't. That's why you walk around with no shirt and other people can't. I envy you, my friend.
Oh, but Conte using her striking game here to light up Red Velvet. And now with Velvet over her Whoa! Section pulls her out, driving Red Velvet down to the canvas is Ty Conti.
Red Velvet's in trouble here, deep trouble. Kicks here. Oof.
Oh, those Kawada-style kicks, yeah.
Uh-oh. I thought she's gonna, Well, she's going for back soup, but she planted
her down, and now gets the hooks in. The arms captured. And look at this.
Yeah.
The right leg laced behind the head, the underhook under the chin, and Red Velvet forced to tap out.
Taz, what?
Well,
the winner of this match, Ty Conti.
Very unique choke, incorporating her jiu-jitsu and her judo in there without a gi. So she's comboed a couple of chokes, but what a very innovative, using her shin towards the back of the head, as you pointed out, Excalibur, and then front forearm across the throat. You know, I mean, it's just great. She's tremendous talent. You see why Anna Jay they're good friends, as we know, they're buddies. And Anna Jay now, I don't think she's too impressed with Red Velvet.
Oh, I like this. She's showing her sign of respect.
Perhaps could be extending another offer to Dark Order.
She's a nice girl, Anna Jay. She's friendly.
Recruitment.
That's what the Dark Order always say about Anna Jay. She's a nice girl.
Everybody except Stu Grayson, who is irrationally afraid of Anna Jay.
I knew she was a good person.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
That dangerous Jay kick just leveled Red Velvet.
Even Ty Conti's a little perplexed. Like, why'd you do that?
And Anna Jay. Oh, look at this. Brandy Rhodes. Brandy coming to the aid of Red Velvet as Anna Jay and Ty Conti clearing out. As we saw on Late Night Dynamite, the rivalry between Brandy Rhodes and Anna Jay is far from over.
Check out what's next on Dark. Griff Garrison and Brian Pillman Jr. collide with Luther and Serpentico next, right here on Dark.
This is a tag team contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first at a combined weight of 453 pounds, Griff Garrison and Brian Pillman Jr.
We've had a couple looks at this tag team, and they are starting to put things together. Could this be where they pick up their first victory here tonight in AEW?
And their opponents at a combined weight of 449 pounds, Luther Serpentico Chaos Project.
Chaos Project, Luther and Serpentico. We've seen these two very unique individuals, Taz, find a common cause here.
Yeah, it's very interesting. They are just they're kind of different from each other, but both strange. I saw Luther earlier in the day from a distance in the parking lot area. He was by the Screamers.
Oh, hell yeah.
Screamers. Well, anyway, I saw him, and I thought he was talking like on the phone, like on his earbuds. There was no earbuds. There was nobody around him. He was just talking and screaming by himself, bro. It's crazy. Out of his mind.
You know, I asked my lady friend.
Which one?
Well, the third one.
All right.
And she told me that Serpentico, you can't get that put into your nails. You lied to me.
No, I get bad information. But I'll tell you what's funny as hell. All this stuff all over Serpentico right now. His wrestling is hysterical to me. He looks like a friggin' pinata.
Oh!
He did.
Griff Garrison, big back body drop there.
Yeah, it's like a Crayola match. 64 colors. You get an Excalibur.
Is there really 64 colors?
It used to be. Now it's more. Years ago it was. Oh, look at Pillman.
Pillman coming over the top after the tag out by Garrison. And Pillman, delayed Northern Lights suplex. Getting over the top, bringing Serpentico over the top. Only getting the 2 count. Waist lock. Serpentico kicking the legs.
Nice
goes
switch.
behind.
Yeah, good switch by Serpentico.
Pillman pushes him off the back elbow. Serpentico is charging in. Luther there.
Yeah.
The big right hand from the original Death Dealer.
This referee Knox had a broom, sweep all that crap out of the ring. That'd be funny.
Is that part of the standard issue of referee accessories?
It's just janitorial duties, huh?
I mean, to me, that sounds more like a ring crew job. But I mean, what do I know, Taz?
Yeah.
You're the most experienced member of this broadcast team.
I don't want to brag.
I can not count the times that you've seen how many referees have swept up the ring with a push broom in the middle of the match.
Before the shows I have, yes. Many times. There we go.
Cover here by Serpentico.
Nah, well, you know, look, it's interesting here because it's smart. If you're Luther and Serpentico, you want to cut the ring in half. You want to keep Pillman Jr. in your corner to prevent Griff from coming in the match.
But look at Luther just gouging at the eyes of Pillman. And Luther tagging out to Serpentico. I'm not even sure Luther actually ever tagged in.
No, good chance he didn't.
Oh, and the stomps to the chest.
You should do that tomorrow night on Dynamite, Ricky.
I'm going to stomp Darby in his face, guys.
Stomp his narrow-ass chest in half. Yeah.
I like that idea, actually.
All right. Yeah, thanks.
I had to write that down.
You guys are giving away a lot of your game plan here tonight on Dark.
Fearless, because Ricky Starks is fearless.
He's deaf.
And Darby Allin's such an egomaniac. He's probably just watching videos of himself falling off a mountain.
Skateboard. And a
Skateboarding
skateboarder.
a stop sign. Looked like Pillman got smashed into a stop sign after that clothesline by Luther.
Luther doing a good job preventing Pillman making it over to the corner. Tag out to Griff Garrison.
Snap suplex there by the big Luther.
Tag out to Serpentico and
oh yes.
Oh!
Sometimes you use your own partner as a weapon.
Two? No. And that seems to be the MO for Chaos Project here. Luther throwing Serpentico at the opposition.
I like the name Chaos Project. I do like that name. I do.
You can get the new Chaos Project shirt, shopaew.com.
Where?
Yeah, there's no plug.
You know what?
No
Don't plugs for Team
bro.
Taz or Ricky Starks, huh?
No.
Cool. Real
Sure,
cool,
Ricky
baby.
Starks had the new T-shirt. Pillman missed that kick and just got backhand right across the face.
Back fist stopping Pillman in the tracks. Serpentico sends him into the corner.
Whoa!
Comes on top, cross body.
Good job right there by Pillman
Great
Jr.
agility there.
Big Griff, here comes Griff.
Griff Garrison, the Ivy League MVP.
Ivy League MVP who never went to an Ivy League school.
Oh!
Did you ask for verification on that one? Papers.
What are these people, like dogs to you, bro? They don't need papers? Like pedigree papers? What's going on with you with the papers,
I
bro?
just like proof and facts. Is that too hard to ask?
Oh, I hear you.
In this day and age.
Griff Garrison.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Just nearly beheaded Serpentico with that big clothesline.
Whoa.
Flattens him.
Griff.
Cover 1, 2, no!
You know, I'm definitely going to take a page out of Griff's book and try that on Darby tomorrow.
You're not going to try it on Darby Allin. You're going to successfully do it on Darby Allin on Dynamite.
Thank you, Taz.
Screaming. I apologize.
It's all good. I understand. It's tough love.
You're usually so level-headed, Taz.
I know.
I think I bring the best and worst out of you.
Yeah, every day.
Double Irish whip into the ropes. Serpentico goes over the top.
Nice evasion.
Sends Garrison to the outside. Thrust kick to the jaw of Pillman.
Pillman got lit up there. Serpentico just said to Luther, come on up here. And Luther, let's see what they're going to do here.
Brian Pillman Jr. thrown into that huge boot by Luther. And now Luther hoists up Brian Pillman Jr. Serpentico up to the top. Oh, man.
Y'all want to see a dead body?
Cover 1, 2, 3.
Not really, but I get your point.
The winners of this match,
Man, that was
Chaos Project.
Chaos Project not playing around. Nice victory for Luther and Serpentico, man. Look at that.
I'm loving this team. I really am. These two, they got something special.
Bro,
it's not as good as this.
No. They're sitting 3-0 as a team. That's impressive. Look at Luther. Serpentico stealing my cross-arm gimmick, but I let it go.
Hey, you're a good man, Taz.
Yeah, well, that's not about me,
Look at
Excalibur.
this.
You know that, but just Pillman Jr., no shot of kicking out. Your neck gets jacked up. Nasty.
It seems like the only thing that Serpentico and Luther had in common are a set of crazy eyes, but right now they have shown that they are a highly efficient tag team to keep your hopefully not so crazy eyes on here.
check out what's next. Nyla Rose in action with Vicky Guerrero in her corner against Rache Chanel.
This contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring first, from the fashion capital of Paris, France, Rache Chanel.
Rache Chanel been doing some shopping over the last couple of weeks.
Oh, Rache's always shopping. Ricky, I'll tell you. I really think yourself and Rache Chanel should go on a little shopping spree. I really think it'd be something.
Hey, she got money, she got upgraded, and I'm loving everything that I see. Look at that. You know what type of purse that is? Excalibur, come on.
Starts with a G, I believe.
Maybe it's actually Chanel.
Well,
you were close.
But she's from France. She's out of France, so G could be a C in some parts of the country, you know.
Yeah.
Just don't have a little dash.
I didn't say you were wrong.
No, I just said the letter. Right, it's not like a C or a G or an F. It's more different than the other one. Right. True. Okay.
And her opponent, being accompanied to the ring by Vicky Guerrero from Washington, D.C., the native beast, Nyla Rose.
Oh, God.
The native beast, Nyla Rose. We haven't seen a lot of her over the last couple weeks since forming this managerial relationship with Vicky Guerrero and the Vicious Vixens.
Well, I've done a little research, my friends, and you're right. What you just said, Excalibur. And the reason is because Vicky and Nyla kind of just regrouping a little bit. Right. Sometimes you got to step away to regroup. Right. I know you know, Ricky. I'm trying to smarten up Excalibur.
Of course, I get you.
I would agree in that. A lot easier to regroup when you're not under fire. But right now we'll see how those efforts have gone as Rache Chanel going one-on-one with the former AEW Women's World Champion Nyla Rose.
Yeah, two complete polar opposites as far as athletes here. And style.
The leopard in purple here is very eye-catching. I'm loving the combination here.
But right now, Nyla is asking Rache Chanel to just lay down. Nyla's thinking this match is a foregone conclusion. Oh!
Well, yeah, Rache's got to fight. We've seen that in the past with Rache Chanel, so she's bringing it.
Whoa. Wow. That's what happens when you ask someone to lay down for you.
Whoa.
I'm telling you.
But Nyla stopped it right in the tracks.
Oh,
boot to the powerful body slam by Nyla Rose.
Yeah, Rache Chanel in a world of hurt right now, and Vicky's loving it on the outside.
And did you see how Rache Chanel actually came up off the canvas? Her back was spasming.
Whoa.
And now Nyla. Oh!
Whoa.
She's just planting Rache Chanel.
Might be done here.
Cover 1, 2. No, she's not done.
I gave you an out.
Yeah, I don't think Nyla respects anything about Rache Chanel. I don't picture Nyla going to a shop in Manhattan looking for the newest Louis Vuitton, blouse.
And
you know what I mean?
Nyla was angry because she said she gave Rache a chance and out to get out of here. But right now, Rache making the most of this opportunity.
Rache, wait. What's going on? Gotta do a little dance like the Hucklebuck.
Oh!
Whoa! I felt that in my face.
That was some shot right there. See, Rache, she's no joke.
So did camera 9.
Camera 9? That was camera 8, actually. Nice try, expert.
The Hucklebuck.
And oh! Exclamation point.
Yeah, watch the cameraman. Watch this. Oh. I don't like any of these cameramen. I'm kind of glad that happened to cameraman 7.
I like him.
If that is his real name. Watch out.
Oh! Rache brought up high, dropped down, face first. My gosh.
Some shots physical. Nyla Rose always physical. And you know Vicky Guerrero loves it. She wants Nyla, to be ultra physical. And it's happening.
And Nyla hoisting up Rache. Rache escapes out the back door.
Nice counter.
The shove into the ropes, but Nyla. Oh, wow. Rache. Oh! Beast bomb! 2, 3. What a counter.
The winner of this match, the native beast, Nyla Rose.
Nyla Rose always dominant, always impactful.
And Taz, when Rachel Chanel escaped from that powerbomb and she kind of gave Nyla a half-hearted shove, I was surprised. I didn't think it was enough to send Nyla into the ropes, but it seemed like Nyla was just plotting her next move.
I agree, and you see right here, great counter into that sit-out powerbomb. I mean, just tremendously done right there. Now, Nyla's sitting at 13-3 right now in 2020. Impressive. Hey, Rachel Chanel had a good outing, though, but it was just tough when you deal with the native beast.
Nyla Rose looking great in victory here tonight on AEW Dark. Coming up next in our main event, the Natural Nightmares, QT Marshall, Dustin Rhodes take on Dark Order's Colt Cabana and John Silver, number 4. And Evil Uno will be in their corner coming up next.
Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana.
Your main event is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Evil Uno at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the team of Colt Boom Boom Cabana and John Silver.
Very unorthodox pairing from these Dark Order members. I mean, of course, they are part of the same organization, but they're not the regular tag team partners that you would see.
Yeah, right. Well, Silva seems a little reluctant to tag with Cabana.
You can see,
I wouldn't want to tag with Cabana either. I don't like him.
John Silver, that brand new recruitment specialist t-shirt. Silver and Reynolds, you can get it at shopaew.com.
Bunch of FTW and Team Taz gear. You don't have to plug that, Excalibur. That's fine. I see your agenda. Trying to make a buck out here, brother. You know what I mean? Begging you.
And their opponents,
now, right?
being accompanied to the ring by Brandy Rhodes at a combined weight of 464 pounds, Dustin Rhodes, QT Marshall, the Natural Nightmare.
Taz, I just didn't want to step all over our broadcast colleague, Justin Roberts, doing his job, working hard in that ring, announcing this main event matchup.
Fair point. I mean, can you put a mask on Cabana? I'd rather not see his face. I'm just kidding, Colt. Boom, boom.
Well, last time they told us they can't hear us, Taz, so you're in safe company.
I can bury him all I want.
Yeah, but they can watch this on YouTube every Tuesday night.
And then what?
Yeah, by then I'm at my penthouse.
Yeah.
Over at the big hotel.
Look like a loser bringing up old issues.
Yeah, right?
Come on.
Colt Cabana and Dustin Rhodes, the Natural, starting things off. And
I can't wait either. I mean, Ricky Starks, tomorrow night, you are going to lock horns finally with Darby Allin. I can't wait on Dynamite, baby. It's going to be awesome.
Cabana went for the trip and actually ducked down early, suckered Dustin in.
Whoa.
And now, bunch of reversals. Cabana goes underneath Dustin, but Dustin waiting there with the arm drag.
Yeah, nice job by Dustin right there with that arm drag. Good stuff by Colt also. Two veterans having at it.
Colt's a little frustrated, though.
And getting coached there by Evil Uno on the outside.
Colt's been wrestling about 300 years. I don't think he needs coaching, Evil Uno, if that is your real name.
I wondered that too. I'm glad I wasn't alone.
So, by your estimation, Colt Cabana has wrestled longer than Dustin Rhodes?
No.
Oh.
Okay. But I'm friends with Dustin a long time, but I digress. He doesn't like me anymore either. But it doesn't matter. Right now, John Silver's got control of Dustin, just like you, Ricky, will have over that punk Darby Allin
That's
tomorrow
exactly
night.
what I'm doing to Darby.
That's right. On Dynamite tomorrow night, it's going to be sick.
Smacking the paint off his
big digging right hand there by Dustin Rhodes. Double Russian leg sweep. QT covers. The lateral press only gets a 1 count.
Yeah, and QT's smart. Another veteran. He's going to stay on John Silver. Try to cut the ring in half if you can.
It'll be interesting to see the cohesion between these Dark Order members. John Silver and Alex Reynolds, the typical tag team partners.
Correct, the Mundo. And I think I pointed out, I say so much out here, spit so much knowledge. I believe I mentioned that it's the debut of Cabana and Silva as a team in this particular episode here. And look at QT, great delayed vertical, quick delay.
Covers.
Right on.
Sounds like an oxymoron, right? A quick delay vertical suplex, but that's what that was.
I'm not here to judge you.
I know,
but
you're not.
Someone.
Yeah, someone here wearing a mask does. Yes. Oh, look at this.
Cabana. Cabana was about to eat a right hand from QT Marshall, but he, oh, look at that snap on that.
Paid it back.
Almost brain buster, only a 2 count.
Yeah, excellent job by Silva. Big fan of John Silva. He gets after it, man. He don't play around.
Colt Cabana with those mixed loyalties, Dark Order. He was shielded for so long from those underhanded tactics by Mr. Brody Lee, but after the loss at All Out, that big 8-man tag team match, Cabana with the splash, 2, no.
Now, I noticed that Colt Cabana is wearing the colors of the Dark Order, purple with some black. And there's a good chance, oh, there's a cover, here's a cover, here's a cover. Oh, there's a good chance Colt probably had that singlet sitting somewhere in his closet, and he didn't get a new one made, but maybe it's a brand new one, I don't know.
Color coordination, that's what I said last week. And
Yes.
these two teams are listening. Thank God.
Thank you, Ricky, for spitting knowledge.
Where would y'all be without me?
I'd be fine. The guy to your
Yes.
left wouldn't be.
Oh, we know that.
But I'll tell you.
So Colt Cabana coincidentally had a singlet made in Dark Order colors before he was part of their organization.
Don't question Colt. Why are you questioning Colt?
I'm questioning Taz and his leaps and logic.
I don't know why. I just think that he just probably had an old singlet that he just...
Oh, big elbow to the top of the head.
Whoa!
German suplex. No.
Smart by Cabana. He's looking at Dustin to make sure Dustin wasn't coming in the ring. That was smart. But, you know, Silva not able to get the win on QT. QT tough enough to kick out.
Yeah, Cabana using that point of the elbow to drive QT back into the waiting arms, that waiting waist lock of John Silver.
There it is. I was waiting for him.
Well, you know the deal, man. I mean, Ricky, John Silva will bring those round kicks, powerful quads and glutes. Oh, that's his ass, Excalibur's glutes.
Because he's actually trained.
Right, he's trained in some Muay Thai and some Muay Thai kickboxing and karate.
Oh no.
Look, I'll tell you, QT's like, come on, bring it.
Now Silver hits the ropes, throws the clothesline. QT, the backbreaker flatliner combination.
I like it. QT brings the fight, baby. I like it. He's got to get Dustin in this thing, though.
Ooh, a little tenacity.
Look at that. Colt Cabana, great instincts, cutting QT off, but it was only for a moment. QT makes the tag out to Dustin Rhodes. Dustin takes down Cabana a second time. And now, Irish Whip reversed. Cabana ducks and big right hand.
Beautiful shots by the quick-handed Dustin Rhodes for sure.
Manhattan drop there by Dustin and the Bulldog. John Silver.
Beautiful snap, power snap, another one.
Power slams all around for Dark Order.
Dustin's cooking, baby.
So quick and agile.
Super athletic for a man who's wrestling as long as he's wrestling. Is tremendous. His prime never ends.
And we would be remiss if we did not mention the shocking return of Cody last week on Dynamite. Dustin coming off the apron. That flipping senton. But Cody coming to the aid of Orange Cassidy after Mr. Brody Lee had sick Dark Order on him.
Yeah, it was very interesting to see that. And here's Dustin just taking out 2 for the price of 1 right here.
It remains to be seen what condition Cody is in after that lengthy layoff.
Yeah, he looked to be in fine figure. He looked to be in great shape. He was all a new look Cody. The black hair was wild.
It seemed like Mr. Brody Lee had...
Oh my God.
Good night, QT Marshall. Cabana covers 2. No.
Oh my God.
Great job by QT. And Colt's smart to go for that cover, but not enough to pin QT.
It seemed that Mr. Brody Lee had challenged Cody to a dog collar match. I mean, will Cody accept? Is he in any condition to accept?
Well, as pro wrestling fans know, history shows, you guys both know it, man. Dog collar matches are no joke. They are vicious and nasty.
Look at this. Silver trying to get Cabana to do the same type of teamwork that he and Reynolds do, but
no chemistry there.
Cabana not on the same page. But big thrust kick there by Silver. Diamond cutter by QT Marshall. Cover 1, 2, 3.
The winners of this match, the Natural Nightmares.
Natural Nightmares get a hard-earned victory right there. Now sitting at 8-2 as a tag team here in AEW.
But
Impressive,
Taz,
yeah.
if it weren't for the miscommunication between Silver and Cabana, they might have pulled this one out.
Well, no doubt, I agree with you, Excalibur. And look, you got a team that's, like we said earlier, I probably said it, making their debut as a team, meaning Cabana and Silver, and they caught them right here. You see the miscommunication to your point, and Dustin capitalized on it.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Huh?
Yeah, unlike me, Ricky, Dustin doesn't have a prosthetic hip, so that's great.
2, 3.
Well, Taz,
Yeah, buddy, I don't forget that.
I think you're selling yourself short there.
Dustin Rhodes, QT Marshall, the Natural Nightmares picking up a big victory here tonight. What a way to close out this edition of AEW Dark.